Hello everyone, this is Vidushi. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a nice weekend, and I, as usual, am back with another video. And this video, guys, is going to be the February edition of What to Watch. So for those of you who don't know and जो लोग मेरा channel follow नहीं करते हैं, जो कि काफ़ी ज़्यादा है, तो please subscribe to my channel. But हाँ, जो लोग नहीं करते और जिनको नहीं पता है, What to Watch is a sort of video series that I create every month, which basically means कि I watch a lot of content और जो भी मैं देखती हूँ, जो भी मुझे interesting लगता है, I feel that I should share with you guys because I know the pain जो हम रोज Netflix या Hotstar या Amazon Prime या किसी भी OTT पे बैठ के we are just scrolling and we don't know what to watch and उसमें घंटों निकल जाते हैं. So I thought कि if I come across something that is very interesting and if I think that you guys should also watch it, so इसलिए I thought कि मैं ये series बनाऊँ. And yeah, so this is actually the third video of What to Watch series, actually fourth video because मैं 3 ऑलरेडी बना चुकी हूँ और एक के ड्रामा वर्जन का है. एंड दिस वीडियो इज गोना बी वॉट टू वॉच लाइक नॉर्मल शोज प्लस के ड्रामाज बिकॉज इस बार मैंने कोई मूवी नहीं देखी इस मंथ. सो आई डिड नॉट हैव एनी मूवीज टू इंक्लूड इन द लिस्ट. सो आई थॉट कि वाई नॉट डू अ कंबाइंड वीडियो ऑफ द नॉर्मल शोज एंड द के ड्रामाज. सो यस गाइज, लेट्स बिगिन विथ the video. Cool, so the first show that I'm going to talk about is this amazing show available on Netflix called as Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. I know, lamba naam hai. It's actually a documentary which is just 4 episodes and just one season. एक घंटे के एक episodes थे, so I just finished it in a day and I completely binge watched it. So basically, cutting to the chase, I'll just give you a brief background of what the show is all about. So this is based on a real story and it's actually a documentary which basically covers what happened with this young girl called Elisa Lam, and she was from Canada and she actually had come to Los Angeles for a holiday and she just wanted to spend a good time and have fun and stuff like that. And she chose to stay at the Cecil Hotel, which has a very shady past and which is apparently supposed to be very shady and very like not safe. So basically the hotel is scary as shit and this girl comes all alone and stays in the hotel and अचानक से वो गायब हो जाती है and nobody knows where, कहाँ, कैसे, कब, क्यों, नहीं पता. The only clue that the investigators or the detectives have is this one footage of hers in the elevator जहाँ पे she's behaving in a very weird manner and this is an actual footage जो इस documentary में दिखाया गया है. And that is the only clue that these guys have and how they try and solve this case and what happens to Elisa Lam or actually what happened to her because it is a real story. तो वो हो चुका है उसके साथ and it is just amazing the way it has been shown, the way it has been created, like the show. Even though it's a documentary, you are hooked to that show so much कि आपको मतलब you won't be able to just stop yourself from watching it. It is mysterious, it is suspenseful, and at the same time it's a bit dark. So if you are not in the zone of watching something dark, then I wouldn't advise you to watch it. But otherwise, please watch this show. You will love it and you'll get to know a lot about what happens in Los Angeles, what happens on the Skid Row, which is actually one area in Los Angeles, and how unsafe it is, right? The thing is that it's a real story, so if you guys have already read about her, if you know about her, then I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. अगर आपको बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता कि एलिसा लैम कौन थी और क्या हुआ, then I think you should watch it. And I wouldn't say anything more, just देखो and I'm sure you like it. But yeah, that show was just amazing, so please watch it. Alright, moving on to the next show that I'm going to recommend you guys to watch is known as I May Destroy You. It is available on Hotstar and Guys, it just has 12 episodes और एक एपिसोड सिर्फ 28 या 30 मिनट्स का है, तो ये बहुत ही छोटा सा शो है और ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा, तो प्लीज़ देखना बिकॉज इट इज़ अ ब्यूटिफुल शो एंड थोड़ा डार्क है अगेन, but I would really recommend you guys to watch it. So it's a British American show and it's about this writer who actually gets raped in a nightclub, but she doesn't remember कि उसके साथ उस रात क्या हुआ था. And then the whole series actually follows her story as to how she, tries to rebuild herself after what has happened to her, and how she actually tries to, remember what had happened to her. And it is a very nice story about friendship, about self-confidence, and about life and everything. So this show actually talks about a very sensitive topic, and that is rape, right? So, and rape may be not just the rape that we know of or that we are aware of or that we are conditioned to believe ki, okay, this is what rape is. But if you'll watch the show, you'll realize what I'm talking about. The whole show follows the story of not just the protagonist, but also of, a supporting character who goes through something in his life and how he gets out of it, how he builds himself again, and, how he faces all of these things, and, the whole social stigma and the taboo around it. So it's shown very beautifully, and the best part is that the show actually talks about self-love, how, you have to keep your self-esteem high, how you have to, keep your self-confidence, and, how you have to believe in yourself and just keep at it and everything would be fine. So it's all about that, and it's a great show, and I'm sure you will have a great time watching it. Again, as I mentioned, it's a little dark, but I think you guys should watch it, and it's a very small show, तो वो जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा. So please watch it. It's a very nice show. Okay, so now moving on to the other show that I'm going to talk about is called Firefly Lane, which is available on Netflix. It's like your proper fictional drama show. It's actually about these two friends, Tully and Kate, who meet when they're very young at this lane called Firefly Lane, and they just become best of friends, and they become inseparable, and they have been best of friends for about 30 years now, and it basically revolves around their lives and their love lives, their professional lives, and their friendship and everything. So it's a nice full masala show which you will have a nice time watching. बहुत अच्छा नहीं है. Actually, the reason I started watching it was because I really like Katherine Heigl, तो मुझे लगा कि देख लेते हैं. पर और मैंने फिर देखना शुरू किया तो मैंने देखा, but ठीक है, अगर आप नहीं देखोगे तो you won't miss out on anything. So the way this show has been structured is very similar to This Is Us, because here also you'll see that you go back and forth in different eras. So you go to their bachpan, which is in 1980s, and then of course there's early 2000s, and then there's the present 2020. So you get to see like their stories are running parallelly, मतलब बचपन वाली भी दिखा रहे हैं and youth की भी and अभी की भी. So it is very similar to This Is Us, but This Is Us is This Is Us, guys, and this show is not as good as This Is Us, but not bad also. Watch it, you will have a nice time pass. Annyeonghaseyo chingus! I'm back, my Korean self is back, my Korean mode is on, and now we're going to talk about K-dramas. So let's go. Okay guys, so जो लोग K-dramas नहीं देखते हैं, they can feel free to leave the video, although मैं नहीं चाहूँगी कि आप लोग जाएं, because अगर आप यहाँ तक आ ही गए हैं और अगर आपने इतना वीडियो देख ही लिया है तो प्लीज़ वॉच द फुल वीडियो. शायद आपको K-dramas अच्छे लग जाएं, शायद आपको मन कर जाए कि मुझे भी एक दो K-dramas देख लेने चाहिए, और शायद आपको लगे कि हाँ मतलब ये लड़की सही कह रही थी. So yeah, please consider and सोच लीजिए आपको क्या करना है. It's all up to you guys. And now let's move to the K-dramas. So सबसे पहले I'm going to talk about my current most favorite K-drama that I have seen is Love Struck in the City. Yes guys, it has one of my favorite oppas, Ji Chang-wook, and of course one of my favorite actresses, Kim Ji-won, and these guys look so good together. This is a story about this couple who meet each other on their vacation and they actually fall in love with each other. They have a great time and everything is going well, but something leads to their breakup and eventually they bump into each other in Seoul, where they actually live and where they actually work. And how the story unfolds, they find out that they have some common friends as well, and then there are some awkward situations, and this whole thing of getting back together. Will they end up together? What will happen to them? What will happen to their story? So it's a nice fun show and nice cute love story, so you will have a great time watching it. I'm sure you'll love it. There's nothing to not like about the show, so please watch it. I'm sure you will have a great time. Alright, moving on to the other K-drama that I want you guys to watch is called Flower of Evil, and this is again available on Netflix. And this show is something which is very different from your regular K-dramas. At least जो मैंने देखे हैं उनसे तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अलग है. मतलब it's not your lovey-dovey show. It's not all about romance and the couple and everything. This is like a mysterious, suspenseful and a very, very gripping show with a lot of twists and turns. So, you have to watch it with lots and lots of concentration and सारे subtitles अच्छे से पढ़ने पड़ेंगे to understand what actually is happening in the show. But trust me, it's very interesting. So the story is actually about this couple wherein the husband has a shady and a very mysterious past, and he apparently has committed some crime, which is why he has to kind of hide his real identity and live as somebody else. And his wife actually happens to be a detective, a police officer, and the show is all about how the story unfolds, how the wife comes to know about his reality, what happens to the couple, how do they end up in the end. It's all suspense, it's all a mystery. So I'm not gonna say much about it. You guys watch the show and you love it. Now this show is for all the Song Joong Ki Oppa fans out there. It's called Vincenzo. It just recently got launched in 2021 and it's still continuing. So हमें हर week wait करना पड़ता है for a new episode. But I think it's worth the wait because Big Boss is back. And how? Because he's all suited up, so he's looking dashing, and he plays this half Italian, half Korean lawyer. You get to see him speak Italian, which is amazing, and of course you get to see him doing a lot of action again after Dots. Okay, so just to give you some context, the show is about this man called Vincenzo Cassano. I mean, the name itself sounds so cool. So yeah, it's about Vincenzo Cassano, who's actually a lawyer, and he ends up coming back to South Korea because he has some mission to complete or some task to complete. So yeah, the story revolves around him and how he manages to kind of, get what he wants to get done. I think just 3 episodes have come out till now. So I've liked it so far and I'm sure all the Song Joong Ki fans are gonna love it. So please watch it on Netflix. Okay दोस्तों, so आज के लिए बस इतना ही. I hope you guys like the video, and as always I'm gonna ask you guys to comment below and let me know which is your current favorite show that you guys are watching, and I'll be back next week with another video. Till then, you guys take care and bye. Also, for all the K-drama fans, 감사합니다, 안녕. And this is again another and this video, guys, is going to be the February version of and this video, guys, is going to be the February version, and this is going to be the February version of What to Watch.